Base all your decisions on heaven or hell. I was in my late 20s, I think, when that finally occurred to me. I'm not naturally a judgmental person, but I will say I was probably way more judgmental than I should be as a teenager. Oh my gosh, why is she wearing that kind of hair? I can't believe she's hanging out with those people. Or just, I can't even remember specific thoughts that I may have had because I'm not especially a judgmental person. People liked me and I tried to be nice to everyone because of the way my mom raised me. But I think all of us have judgmentalism, right? And so there was a time that it occurred to me what I was saying here. I remember parents fighting with their children because your hair is too long, cut that hair. Well, you're a parent, you have a right. Maybe once they're over 18, you don't. Or families that are angry or fighting with each other over politics. You're voting for that person and not this person. And right now we see that so obvious. Now, again, there's one politician right now that I'd never vote for because he's so pro-abortion, and maybe my siblings vote for that person and I vote for another person. I understand how families can be upset because that is a sign of your morality. But ultimately saying, I'm not going to fight with you based on a decision that has no impact on your heaven or hell. Now, perhaps the example I just gave was a poor example, because if you do vote for someone who is pro-abortion or does things that go against God, you will be judged for that. But let's go back down to things families fight about. They fight about things that happened years ago. They fight about attitudes. They fight about you took more of mom's inheritance than you were supposed to. And I just basically say, you know what? If it's not a difference between heaven or hell, then it just doesn't matter. You got more of the inheritance than me, then I don't care. You dress like a goth. As long as you love God and you're going to heaven, that the way you dress doesn't matter. You buy different things than me, like different things than me. You are different. We fight over so many things, and Satan loves that. I mean, what are the things that you're fighting about in your family? What are the things that you get upset about other people that they do? And then I say to you, does it matter in the scheme of life? Where they live, what they buy, where they go? Ultimately, every decision they make has something to do with God. Absolutely. But between you and that person, well, who cares? Who cares? Who cares how they dress, where they live, what job they take? It's not affecting their eternity. Let them do it. Maybe I'm saying this more to us parents. Maybe not. I just know that this is something I have lived by, and for many of you, this will be helpful. If this particular matter has nothing to do with heaven or hell, then it's not important. Because ultimately, we are to live just to go to heaven. That's it. So I'm not going to bother myself wasting energy with things that don't matter. And so my life has been in so much peace. I remember saying to a friend, I feel like I have no crosses. And she knows my life. And she's like, oh, you have crosses. I'm like, but I'm in so much peace. And there's the surrender that I have, because things that don't matter don't matter. I just want to be filled with joy, love people, love the Lord, and walk through my day. So it's not a big, super heady video, not a deep theological topic. But what decisions do you let bother you? What things about other people irritate you? And if that thing doesn't matter towards their eternity, towards their getting heaven or they're getting hell, you need to just let it go. It's not important. Hope this helps. I'm Dr. Christine Bacon. Thanks for watching another informational Bacon Bit. And as always, remember to live your life sunny side up.